Yo, that's what this game is called. Then I've been looking at it. It looked pretty interesting. And play it. You and see what this game's all about. Already off to a freaky start. I got sanity. Turn the BT down now. Stand up there you are. I don't want to hear that voice. And I don't want to see the playing manual. I want to kind of go into this blind. So I can run.
What it...
Mizuki, what's your badge doing in a place like this? Well,
Hey,
Ito, where are you? I'm trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about his phone. Yes, Saki told me. I'm on the way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to the back alley in the east part of town. The only detective I trust near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in for the last 40 minutes. What's your estimated time of arrival? Your ETA? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this rate, they'll be about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about it, and how it got there, and then report straight back to headquarters. Understood? Yes, sir. I know this one's especially tough for you. He's your partner, and understand that you want to be the one to bring him home. But, well, are you going to be okay back in the field? I know it's been a while since the incident. You can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing square. Nice. I'm taking a big risk trusting you with this, Ito. We can't have another repeat of Kamakura. Oh, hi, Skyler. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. It'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Kazuki went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Kazuki. I'll be there soon. Yeah, I seen this and I got it because it was such cheap because of the summer sale, and I really thought this would be an interesting game to play and see what it's about. I'm glad you're here, Skylar. "5 days prior, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving police headquarters. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads from one of the most populous cities on Earth. He simply disappeared. That is, until an hour ago, when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. Okay. Let's enter. Close. Oh, okay, so yeah. up? There's something above me I want to play with? No, I want the one that's up there. No, I can enter this place.
Konnichiwa.
I'm Detective Ito of Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I can't talk. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Could smell a cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure. Ask away. Make it quick. I usually start to get busy here soon. Have you seen this man here within the last 2 days? Who is he? Some boyfriend of yours? He's a cop and he's missing. Have you seen him or not? Lots of cops pass through here, but that one I haven't seen. Listen, I've got paying customers and not a lot of free time, so you can either order a drink or you can go. This hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. I don't drink while I'm working. Funny, I don't work without drinking. Sorry, detective. I got an achievement called sober. Oh, okay. I can use L1 R1 to cycle between stuff. Good evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? And what are you supposed to be then? I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Police, my name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine. You. Charming, but how about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? I don't know. See these glasses? My eyesight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can take a closer look? Yeah, no, I agree. He's creepy. And listen, I tried to help, but if you don't want it, that's fine with me. Snort. What is INV? Oh, investigation, okay. I have investigation at +4. It's a hostess bar. Okay, now that I know I can look at things. I don't know how I feel about entering. Is that a closed bathroom? Okay, maybe I will. Oh, okay, won't let me in. That's fine. What are you? Good view of the storefront? I'll enter, see what I can see.
Hajimemashite.
I'm Detective Ito of Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Would you mind if I ask you Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? No problem at all. You can call me Daiso if you want. I haven't done something, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight? Hold on, mind if I take another look at that picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen him at all. Are you sure? Positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. So I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just sit here alone, wiping down the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention, and honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places like that hosted club up the street are cutting corners. Wait, I can ask you about the alley outside? I got another question, if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Anything unusual out there tonight? Now that you mention it, when I went out back, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. It just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, since I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. If my wife hears about that, the next thing in the dumpster might be me. Poor guy. Rip. Yeah. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring 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 ring. Dumpster. It's locked, it won't let me jump in. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. Yeah, no, that was the best. See, you're alright, lady? You're like really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is private property. If you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and, like, talk to the police. You're talking to the police now. I need access to the dumpster outside this building. Oh yeah, right on, right on. Go for it. The dumpster's locked. Oh, right, yeah. You'll need the key to get into that one. I've got it though, so no worries. Right. Can I have the key? Which key? I've got, like, a lot of keys. Give me the dumpster key. Oh, right, sorry. Yes, sir, ma'am, or detective, sir, here. So, did you not, like, see anyone in here, right? Because I'm just part-time, so... Yeah, don't worry about it, kid. Phew, right, detective, ma'am, I gotta go and do, like, duties, you know? Over there, away from the creepy corner. Later. Dumpster. It's a filthy bag surrounded by swarm flies. The ring is coming from inside. I'll need to fish it out of there and take a closer look. Let's look. A familiar metallic scent of blood. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Ayami. What the hell is going on here? Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Kazuki's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overrun by the smell of rotting meat and buzzing of flies. Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Shayami-chan. Shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down here. There's something I want you to see. Bro dead. Leave bloody bag for police. Yeah, no, we probably gonna get shanked in the sewers. I guarantee it. I love how, some way or another, I'm super professional and investigative, but my sanity, not doing good. Getting boned in the sanity department. Blood. No, only fresh red paint. Whole thing reminds me of currently. There's no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have work to do. Damn, the bars won't budge. Inside and outside the drain, so someone around here must know how to get in. guy's not there, so I can't ask him. Someone's gotta know, right? Let's check the keypad. Well, I guess I'm a loser because I'd prefer to be sane if possible. Hey, you. Sorry to bother you again, Daiso, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? Maybe we killed him. You know what? Maybe. We'll find out. No worries, Detective. Now that you mention it, you might not believe me, but I swear I saw a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago, along with some girl. He's kind of infamous around here, probably at one of the hostess clubs, maybe the Butterfly Club. Hopefully he'll stay there. Oh god, it's the disgusting, nasty guy. Girl with red hair. Little strange, but you haven't seen a girl with red hair lately, right? Right here? Oh, lately, I guess that doesn't help them. No, it's alright. Honestly, it's kind of a relief. How about anything else out of the ordinary? Got caught in scrutiny. Well, at least when business is on dumps, you don't really have people like that. Well, okay. I probably should have asked, not about the random hallucinated girl I seen. But, you know what? Better safe than sorry. Excuse me, I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the siege. Any chance it was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Just tell me one thing. What do you know about the storm drain into the sewer in the industry? I'm not gonna bet. But do I threaten? Don't play dumb with me. I know you've been in that sewer. Tell me how you got in now. Oh, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of the fan. The hell do you think you are? So set about me, lady. And if you want to leave this bar with the necessary pawns to be with one again, I suggest you start talking. Sorry about the business. This shrine in that sewer. Don't take my stuff. I go down there to, do stuff. I don't remember asking you there as to how you get down there. Start talking. Alright, just leave me. There's a trick to opening the grate. Twist the leftmost bar to the right, and the one next to it to the left, and they come out. So far left, right. Those just right and left, and they both come off. Okay. Now just leave me alone. Professional down 5. Investigation up. That's fine. Who needs to be professional when we get answers? You're probably right, it is. Now that I know, I can just enter. Someone has strung up cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling, maybe in a vain attempt to create an intimate atmosphere. Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo's in good shape. I guess it was taken recently. Oh god. I lost sanity for that. A thin, freshly painted line red goes down the hall. Shrine gate. I wonder why the shrine's still down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. Oh, poor Skyler. I'm sorry, dear, to scar you like that. There's something I can use to climb down. he's down here often, there's a possibility he has that rope on him tonight. I should take the photo and remind him. I'm gonna go bully the fat guy. You again? I thought you said leave me alone already. Anyway, I don't know about what it is. I don't have time for this. Okay, so it definitely should be. No, it's not. Breaking into the sewer to do it, however, it is. This picture's pretty strong evidence to put you to sleep, don't you think? Hey now, say what on me that picture is. I was just about to suggest something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture in exchange. You stay out of jail for tonight. Fine, fine, just take it. You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type. It was never going to happen, guy. Disgusting. Well, I don't have a lot of professionalism, but I am making leaps and bounds in my investigation. It's thin and I know it's been used, but it's all I've got here. Better than nothing. Oh. Oh, there's no leaving for me. Hello. I know she's like some psycho killer, but God, is she like gorgeous. At long last, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound, and his head was covered in a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly and get everyone home safe. Go back to normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew all too well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. Cold eyes, unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows of the tunnel. Girl, 6 months dead. I stood frozen on the spot, unable to speak as I faced down. Impossible. It must be a trick. That's why my subconscious whispered me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't supposed to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise were what she had wanted to see all along. Now the fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Kamura where I was, and Kazuki's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Police, drop the knife. Straight to business, huh? Not even a hello or long nine no see Yami-chan. It's been a while after all. I'm not drawing my weapon, so you have no need for yours. I only want to talk. You do? How cute. You hear that, Tanaka? She wants to talk. That's right. We can keep something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanaka. I'll get you out of here. Itono, get out of here. Please run. Shh, that's enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until we girls are done talking. Well, go on, talk. I'm waiting. Not so easy when a knife is pointed towards someone you care about instead of some random girl, is it? I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead. Oh, she is. Well, gee, if I had known that, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. You know, you keep looking at my knife. What, you don't like it? It's so pretty. No one has to get hurt. No, someone always has to get hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him, Ayami-chan. No, no, no. I'd never want to hurt Tanaka, but I have to. Don't you see? It's the only way. Shush, shush, shush. Do you hear that? Voices, whispers. It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it, Ayami-chan? It worked. I was right. Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door, and everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news. We don't need you anymore. No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me. That what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault. But I know better. No, no, no. I don't want to think about things. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's change the subject. Say bye-bye to Tanaka. He's coming with me. My mind raced in every direction. Logical explanation. Close the hair to matters. I didn't believe it at first. Just mentioned voices that my dangers began. My defenses began to wear down. There's no way she could have known about that. I left it out of my report to Kazuki, and I didn't even talk about it. I began to accept she was the same girl as I saw a glint of the blade, and a smell of cherry blossom began to mix with the stink of rancid sewage. My command to drop the knife only tighter in her grip on the handles. She would just throw it. If I planned on keeping this up, I'd have to think fast. Enough. Put down your weapon, or I'll have to shoot. I know you better than anyone. We're just waiting for an excuse. I thought maybe you'd believe me after what happened to Kamakura. It was wrong. Do it. We don't need to. Tanaka cares about you. So you kidnapped and tortured a man who cares about you. If you care about me, why not let him go? Can't you see that? I'm begging you, please stop this. No. No, stop. I don't want to stop. If I stop, he can't help me, and I won't be able to rest. You're trying to distract me. It doesn't matter. Prove it to you sooner than you understand how wrong you are. I think drawing the gun might have been the bad move here, but, you know, I felt like it was correct. Please, it doesn't have to end this way. She heard the click and pulled back her face from the lighter burn. I was dancing to her too. The intense feeling of deja vu washed over me. Once again found myself looking at her, the knife wielding gun. Girl, down the barrel of the gun. Soon this will want to take back control of what she wants from me. Why you're here, but you're not beyond saving. Help, alright? I get that, so let me help you. Shut up! You don't care about me. No one cares about me. My whole life people have told me that they want to help me. Want to love me. It's all been a lie. It's not a lie. You're sick. If you let me help you. No, be quiet. Tanaka said that before, didn't he? Back then, he said it wasn't real. That he could make it better. He was wrong. I'm not sick. Look around you, Ayami-chan. Look around at me. You see me, don't you? Do you still think I'm sick? Wait, please. You don't have to. I failed. No. Never stop this Ayami-chan. I see it. Oh, no. Indecisive. No. I could have ran. I could have... I didn't get the option to shoot. I chose wrong. I took too long looking for what I could do. I guess I get to learn this lesson the hard way. Oof. Oof. No, I failed. Yeah, no, he did. 6 months earlier, huh?
Yoしよし
Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Nia. Glad you're happy. He's left already. Nia. You didn't drive him out, did you? No body scratch. No. settles that, I guess. We'll go to the lake cabin too. Yeah. Only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me you'll get over it though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do we have to play right now? Very needy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where'd you hide your toy this time? I lost neurosis, but I gained some sanity back because of playing with Kitty. I lost more neurosis, but I gained sanity, which is good. Elderly man attacked, seriously injured, local high school, residents in the area, nothing too fancy. It's been weird, he's been kind of obsessed about this case, but when I ask him details, he shrugs off. Maybe ask him about it again when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on his own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left, otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt. You know what? You're probably right, Skylar. Probably meant to fail. Answer door. Yumi.
Konnichiwa.
Hello, neighbor. Hi, Yumi. Do you want to come in? Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. It certainly has a distinct odor. That bag looks really familiar, like the one from the garbage can dump. Ancient family recipe creamy curry donuts. Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire, inside and out. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. But anyways, how have you been? All I see lately are convenience store boxed lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you too if you want. You're welcome anytime. How are you tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime. Tonight might be a bit tricky and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m. You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clumping around at night at 1 a.m. right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clumping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Something about the night not being able to end until you sing some mindless song once and again. That's okay, you can forget about that. To be honest, I liked it. It was research until you hear you look stubborn. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into the Detective Ito's real side, you know what I mean? My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English, too. Damn, my phone. Okay, I should get going anyway. But yeah, don't forget my offer. Okay, come over sometime. Hey, sorry, I've got to take this.
Hi.
Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I don't know who else to call. I was wondering where you'd rounded off to. Why are you calling me on the phone? Not on the clock, are you? I can't leave this one alone. I think I made a big break. What? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? No, unfortunately that case will likely remain unresolved. The shrine cases I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All the shrine cases are connected to people whose names are said Kawana. There's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection before. It's like our suspects going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines, one by one looking for someone. That would explain the pattern. It seems so random, but doesn't explain the weird markings and red violence. No, but as a start. I had a bit of a snoop through the records, and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now. I can be there for an hour. What do you need? Thanks, Ayami. I know I can count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get there, I'll need official stuff, surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on. We should find something. So I get all the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? I'll get you a drink after. Promise. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out for the red paint too. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. Person might be dangerous. He sounded off that day, and under his normal enthusiasm was hesitation, a little shake in his voice. That should have told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork after all. He hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I'd known. I hadn't put up a wall for Melanie to hide from him. Okay, so as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to avoid reality. Because our kid was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could. In the end, he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked, and it only worked because I let it.
綺麗な桜。あれは？
Bam, boom. I got a quest called Bamboo. Using the broken bamboo, I can easily push the object out of the water without
興味深いわ。
Let's write paint on it. I should go to the station to see who it belongs to. Yeah, it autosaves after everything I do, so because it autosaves all the time, I can't ever actually backtrack. I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to? Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood? Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think. You think? Blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. You can smell it. Smell? No need, I believe you. Right, it's not blood. Give it here. No problem, it's just paint, not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breaths, Magira. Right, sorry about that. Temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Let's swipe it again. I have it. I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. Very interesting family indeed. What makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area, and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I hope to see Mai work again. The house next to the station with the laundry in the bath belongs to her grandmother, except for Mai. They're all pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all about those passes after all. I'm an expert on train passes. Well, Magura, you're a little weird. probably at her grandma's. Everything else, you're like, no, that's it for now. Not a fan of how I've returned to the world of the living. It's hard to believe someone's actually been here. No one's home. Sounded like it came from behind me. I could just keep going. Fuck it. Yep, immediate autosave. Excuse the intrusion, I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Hey, I'm only good at investigating. I have negative everything. Who are you? How did you get in my house? Sorry, I didn't mean to start you. My name's Ito. I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. You just walked through my house and made me unlock the door. What did you say your name was? Nothing matters. Wherever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw it yourself. Can you see yourself in? Can you see yourself out? The door, I know I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter, Maya. I wanted to ask about the markings outside. Sure, she's a good girl. Leave her alone. Last thing I need is a police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're bringing is unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings. So you know what those marks are? There were once people who made red marks so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide for those who passed into the spiritual plane. More likely, it's a vandal. Shh, can you hear that? Why, after all this time, Emiko? Emiko, is that you? No, she's gone. Why does it call you so? Perhaps you will free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. Slow down, give me what? What are you talking about? You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. I want to go with you. FBI, open up. Sanity -1. Sanity -5. Sanity -10. Well, fuck me, I guess. I am sorry, child. Sorry, what is this? I feel strange. Strange explanation. Fruitless ears. I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. Started out of focus. So swept up my legs, became limp, and a foul smell assaulted me. I was so anxious. I need to get out of the house. I may have made a mistake. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? The wave of sickness overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the old, musty Kawana house. Immediately my mind began to ran off mysterious coincidence, feelings brought on by a lack of sleep on the strange case. Nausea gone, headache subsided. With every step I took out the door, strong emotions I felt while holding the mask got further away as well. Who made my mind go to such a strange place? What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. Firmly in my grasp, my knuckles had grown white from grasping it so tightly. My head I held onto it. Before I could think of an answer, a scream in the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. I guess I'll go this way. You. It's the whammon. That day at the shrine, I saw Reina for the first time, the girl whom Kazaki had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later. Her eyes kept darting around me. I just seemed impossible for you to. Until that day, I'd never seen her, but she felt familiar. As I moved toward her, I began to feel uneasy. I held that knife point. My Kawana. I just dragged her shortly after I. Even in the warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine. Tanaka, what's going on? Everything's under control. Just stay behind me. Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't, I swear.
Konnichiwa.
Hey, your name's Reina. Hi, Reina. I'm Ayami. I'm a friend. Please help me. Not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back. You know, my partner's a lot smarter than I am. Remember when you told me about the voices? We call it dark. You said I've met other people like you. They were very sick. They came with me and we got them help and they got better. It's not wrong. That's right. Though I don't know it seems real. It's not your fault. It's not. Of course not. If I was supposed to do this, shouldn't I be scared too? No, it's not real. It's not real. That's right. Can't see it. That's all. It's down here. It's a beautiful spring day. Nothing more. All the time. It whispers. It shows me things it wants me to do. I can't eat. I can't sleep. There's nothing below us. We'll have to take these meetings for a long time. And it won't get better unless you let us help you. No, you're lying. You want to hurt me like everyone else. I'll do it. Alone. I've always been alone. I need a mask. It's the only way to stay away. Random there's a mask here. Isn't that right, Mike? Of course, it's not a special mask. Yeah, sure. It's Reina and Mike were lying about that. There's no reason she doesn't know anything, right? Why? Both of you working together. Is it right? I know it's you. Where's the mask? Where's the mask? I don't know about it. I don't swear. Please go. Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous. People do silly things when they're nervous. I don't know much about you two, but it's hard to focus completely on this. Are you two? I know everybody. What's your favorite Japanese song? It's a little boring, but it's a classic. Oh, you're right. What's your favorite song? Game for all of us. It's a much more pleasant way to talk. The opposite of stress, if you ask me. I don't know what you're talking about. That's Steph. Let me debate this first. Now. Before what, Reina? Maybe you should tell me about it. No, I don't want to talk about that. Besides, I can't eat. It makes me feel sick ever since that day. No, I can't stop thinking about it, Mom. Everyone. I know it all seems impossible. You have many things to overcome. The sickness in the mind can affect the body, and I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they can help with that too. You join us. What's your favorite pizza? I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had moved the mic away from my face, so that's my bad. You two seems to be all the rage. See, no one's out to get you, Reina. We'd all rather this go peacefully. Stop. I don't want to hear any more about that. Don't you understand? I won't stop until I get it. What do you mean? Put the knife down, Reina. We can help you find whatever it is you're looking for. No, I know what you're doing. That bitch knows. You're hiding it from me, but I know this is the right one. I can feel it here. And if she doesn't give it to me, I'm going to make little Mike bleed. Oof. Reina, listen to me. I'm sure if Mai knew anything about this mess, she'd tell you. Mai? No, her? The one next to you. Friend, why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around her. Shadows, voices. Think about this, Reina. You're a little scared of her. And that fear is playing into your sickness. You have no trust, and what you see isn't there. No, stop lying. You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. But why is it away? Why? Huh? What is that? Can you hear it? Sounds like it sounds like it does down there. No. Get back. Can't you hear it? Oh God, make it stop. You said you can help me, so make it stop. Please make it stop, please. Tanaka, I don't think she's lying. I think I've seen it. Ito, what the hell are you talking about? The mask in the house. Mai's grandmother showed me the mask. Ito, I've seen anything before. Sorry, Tanaka, but now, how was I supposed to know it had anything to do with this? I mean, I'm not sick. That you won't help me? lied to me. You said it wasn't real, but she's seen it. I can hear it. It's awake. It's awake. Here for that mask out her. Miss Mosquito has. There must be dozens just like it. No one else can hear it. So let's calm down and start over. I don't feel well. You tell what's wrong. It's Tanaka. I'm sorry. It never occurred to me in my mind. Doing so was a failure as a detective. A sign he hadn't thought through. Well, it would have been nice to know this earlier before I pulled the gun on the red girl in the sewers. Why am I playing the story backwards? I hate this. I knew it would never have pointed a gun at a girl, but suddenly as I stood there and attempted cherry blossoms, that Ayami was replaced by someone else. As a passenger in my own body, looking on in horror as a woman identical to me began to squeeze the trigger. My thoughts were lost in the din of 1,000 terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness. I didn't remember what I did, but that wasn't true. I remember every moment, every second, every face that looked at me in horror, and what I did. Well, it was either sit there and do nothing, or pull one of the many kill me triggers. Well, I chose a kill me trigger. Moments before longer, there was darkness in it. It was only me, the girl the voice had told me to do one thing, so I did. Ooh. I also get quieter when I start focusing, so I'm totally sorry about that, Skylar. I didn't mean to go quiet or anything. Alright. As my finger pulled the trigger, Reina looked at me and smiled. I wonder why she smiled, knowing at that moment what was about to happen to her. It was as she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked me right in the eye as the bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face, even then. Even after she died. Ayami, can you hear me? Nurse! Nurse, she's awake! Ayami, you're going to be fine. You collapsed after the gunshot. Huh? Gun? What are you talking about? Oh no. That girl. What did I do? Hey, don't move. You need to rest. What did I do? Ayami, calm down. Nurse, Detective Tanaka. Everything's going to be fine. The nurse is going to give you something to help you sleep. Oof. Kazuki, where am I? I don't remember coming here. It's alright, Ayami. We're in the hospital. I'm here for you. Now I know you've always liked getting ahead of me, but please listen to me until the end. Okay? Yeah, no, I think my severe lack of sanity is finally fucking us over. We might be a little crazy. I agree. A few days ago, there was a hostage situation in Kamakura. It ended badly. You shot that girl. Then, well, the doctors say you had some kind of mental breakdown. Ah, you're awake. Good. And how are you feeling today, Miss Ito? You seem much calmer now. Yeah. I guess I was a bit confused after blacking out. Oh yes, according to the studies we've read, that's quite common for people who experience the kind of trauma you did. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer with yes or no only. Shortness of breath. No, I'm fine. Nausea. Yes. I feel dizzy. What happened to me? Blurred vision. Yeah, it looks a little blurry. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can't seem to focus properly. Fatigue? No. I need to get back to work. We've given you a mild antipsychotic in light of your recent episode. It is our duty to make sure you are mentally and physically fit for duty. Do you understand? Yes. Good. Let me explain your medicine to you. We've conducted a series of tests since the incident in Kamakura. We found no evidence or history of neurological damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. I'm writing up the episode as a stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, however, we strongly recommend that you take these pills daily for a period of several months. Take a look at your chart, Miss Ito. To help keep track of the well-being of workers in the public sector, we developed a spin system to monitor the various aspects of your well-being. Yes, thanks for letting me know that I am negative in everything but my investigation. I am stressed. I'm shaken. Very professional. Extremely focused. SPIN stands for Sanity, Professionalism, Investigation, and Neurosis. We'll be monitoring your SPIN attributes closely in subsequent checkups, and I'd suggest you do the same. In light of the recent events, let's first consider your sanity, your ability to accurately perceive the world around you. Without taking your daily medication, given your condition, incidents like you recently experienced are more likely to occur again. I see, so because of the super sanity issue I have, I fucking just unloaded on a girl who killed her. Yeah, no, we might be a little crazy, Sky, you might be right about that. For now, I strongly suggest you just take your medication. Since this is a first dose, how about you take it now and here? Oh, Skylar, should I take the pill or not? It's the blue pill. Do I swallow the pill? I really feel like there's a just... the character, I feel like she would take it. But I wouldn't. But I'm not the character. For no reason why I can't trust Dr. Lady. Then again, we can't trust humans to begin with. Fuck it. I've done nothing but make wrong choices. So let's swallow the pill. Wait, I lose investigation? I lost investigation? Unfortunately, as you might have noticed, there are some side effects. Through taking antipsychotic medication will decrease the chance of any further psychosis that make you a bit drowsy and unfocused. As a detective, this of course may lower your investigative abilities, your aptitude for seeing the details while on the case. However, your partner mentioned you may have experienced hallucinations at the time of your breakdown, so taking your medication is imperative to keeping your mind clear of these visions. I should warn you, however, that if, for whatever reason, you are unable to take your medication and your sanity, as measured by spin, gets very low, you might suffer from a total psychotic breakdown. I'm loving this game. It's very interesting. And as I'm sure, if she is dead in the past, then how did she kill our partner? Yeah, you see, that's the thing. It said earlier that she should have died, but she's still alive. Why is that? That's what we're gonna find out. So please remember to take your medication. And by routine, we recommend you keep your pills in a familiar place, like your apartment, so you can take them every time you come home. You should be careful of neurotic actions, it's talking to people, pacing back and forth and traveling around aimlessly and the like. Studies show that neurosis can act as a multiplier that can exponentially neurosis speeds up loss of sanity. Good to know. I have everything in the negative. Take time to take care of yourself. Spending time with the animal will increase it, yes. Good night's sleep reduces it. Okay. I'll leave it to your superiors to discuss professionalism with you, but it has a measurable effect on your spin chart. I understand how fucking whack spin is. Kazuki, thank God. I need to get out of here. You've got me taking enough sedatives to knock out a damned elephant. Did they even tell you when they'll let me out? I missed you too. Besides, I'm going nuts laying around here all day. You're fine. Funny you should say that, Ayami, as I think the going crazy thing is what they're worried about too. That's not funny. Sorry, but in life you can't either laugh or cry if you ask me. It's better to laugh. It should be much longer now. Shouldn't be much longer now. The doctor says he wants to observe you a little longer and that's all. How are you feeling? I remember that I was feeling strange, that there's someone else there with me in that mask. I have to stop you there, Ayami. I've heard enough about that thing. It was all over the report, and you can give me one hell of a lecture about even leaving a mention of it in there. Where is it now? That's not important. You made a mistake. No, that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even in the report, you can barely call it a mistake. A highly unstable substack had a knife to a girl's throat, and you took a shot. No matter what other people say, I'm standing by you both now. And at hearing that, I don't know what to say. I don't know what you saw, but I know you had a reason for what you did. People at headquarters are already starting to take your side, but please, no more talk about that mask. It'll only hurt your case and keep you in the hospital longer. Trust me, no one wants that. Least of all me. Not to mention, Yukimura's had a hell of a time stopping the brass from suspending you, so help him out a bit, will ya? Whatever you think you saw that day wasn't supernatural. Besides, thinking about it isn't going to help you get better, so no more worrying about it, okay? You're right, it was a confusing situation. I guess my mind's grasping at straws to come to terms with it. I think I need a break from all this. From being a cop. I don't sign up to kill people. And yes, the mask was there when he died. We'll talk about it later. You need rest. Nothing to worry about. was on him. The mask is on his face as he had his throat slit. Oof. Oof. Alright, what do we got? I need to try to fix neurosis. So I should take the pill. I should talk to Kitty. Laptop. Violent incidents in the streets of Shinjuku. Did gone wrong. Detective Tanaka missing off the streets. There's a murder incident. Many uncertain questions. Tanaka was killed. The suspect was not able to be detained. Police posted these results after internal. Okay. So we're now 2 weeks after the murder and the sewer incident. So now we're in real time. And none of my stats got fixed. I'm great at this. Alright. What really happened down there? Did he kill himself? Am I fucking crazy? Too much time in this room lately. Flooding back my radio. It's not a dream, he's gone. Reina, that was her name. I need to keep this to myself at the briefing they had. Talked to a station psychiatrist, and the one look from her was enough to figure out everyone else was thinking. What's the press? No one's mentioning the girl that I saw, what I saw. And maybe, if I could only get some time to collect my thoughts and investigate the scene, I'm sure I could find something to prove that she was there. Doubt they'll let me anywhere near it, at least for now. One way or another I will find the truth. Hey, I brought you some dinner.
Konnichiwa.
Thanks, Yumi. You didn't have to do that. You need to eat some. You know what? Plot twist. Yumi's the killer. I know, it's just... It's alright, you don't have to thank me. I'm no good with this stuff, but Ayami, I'm really sorry about Kazuki. I mean, I know he meant a lot to you. And I didn't know him well, but...
No,
Stop, just stop. You don't. I'm sorry, Yumi, I didn't mean it. Forget it. Forget I said anything. I'm sorry I snapped at you. I guess it's just been a bit... much. Earthquake. It was a week. Right? Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I'm just worried, is all. Sorry, Yumi, that's my phone. Work again? Heh, it's always work. Yeah, maybe I have to take this. And Yumi, thanks for the food.
Hi.
Anytime. Ito here? Ito, I'm sorry I didn't call sooner. Need you to come to the station as soon as you can. What's this about? She does have green eyes. It'd be easier if we talked in person. See you soon. I've worked with Saki for years now, and she hasn't changed a bit. Her hard work and pleasant smile are only matched by her love of gossip. All the CCTV cameras in the station can be viewed here. Saki stays up to date with all the office drama by having an unrestricted view of the whole building. Hey, Ito, didn't think we'd see you back so soon.
こんにちは。
Well, ready or not, I'm here. Why else is she here? Right? About what happened. It's alright, Saki, you don't have to say anything. It's just so awful, you know? You two were so close. I mean, I heard... Yeah, we were. But seriously, you can leave it alone. I'm fine. If you say so, but I'm glad you are being so positive. No matter what people say, I know you cared about him, and did everything you could to save him. No, I didn't. I was trying to see if I could get out of there as passively as possible. And I failed with my indecisiveness. Rumors. Well, that's, maybe I shouldn't have told up, so you out with it, Saki. We both know we can't keep something like this to yourself for long, so you might as well tell me now. Fine, but you didn't hear it from me, Kay. On account of all the bad press around Tanaka, the higher-ups are looking for someone to pin this all on. Someone close to the case, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I understand it just fine. Officer Brando told me that TR was boasting about we are cold-blooded killer. Yeah, probably. When I saw what's going on in the office, and it doesn't look good at all. That guy needs a swift punch to the back of the head sooner than he needs a promotion. And moves in my office? This is too much. See, I told you you'd be upset. It's not all definite, though. All I know for sure is what I've seen on the monitors and Bando's told me. Hold on a sec. Who's Officer Bando? That's not some alias you came up with, is it? I only tried that with you one time, and you figured it out right away. Bando transferred in from Osaka a few years ago, and he's a total sweetheart. Did you say something else about Tyro's mysterious promotion? Now that I remember, all I know is he's been on the 4th floor, doing some legwork for the detectives lately, and overheard it. If I run by my office, maybe I'll see this Officer Bando and ask him myself. Hey, that reminds me, if you see him, could you give him this? What is it? Do you like it? It's cute, right? See, I'm trusting you this because I'm more of a private thing. You'll give it to him, though, right? Should I deliver the love letter? I got a lot on my plate as is. I don't think I can go just deliver love letters. Sorry, too busy. Yeah. I agree with you. Said no. Okay. Yukimura's office right at the top. Was I supposed to go to Yukimura? Fuck it, we'll start from the top. Yeah, you look vaguely like the guy who called me. Sorry to have to call you in like this, Ito. I know we promised you some time off after this whole rotten situation. I had meant to talk to you earlier, but with everything going on, well, you know how it is. It's been a media circus for the last 2 weeks. Damn reporters waiting for any excuse they could go for our throats, and they found it. Then the deputy chief starts calling me, and the chief, hell, got a call from the mayor. All of them want this case solved and out of mind. If he was here to see it, Tanaka would be furious about all the bureaucracy. Can't even count the number of times he yelled at me after similar speeches I made to him. He was a good man. Yes, sir, he was. And let's cut to the chase. With every paper and news station covering your case, the mayor is demanding a formal inquiry into your conduct. Now, before you say anything, I'm not saying I would have done better in your shoes. The whole thing is rotten, if you ask me. Unfortunately, there are no do-overs in police work, and even choices that seemed right at the time can turn around and bite us later on. It's not only you. I made a mistake that night by sending you in alone, and I'll pay for that too. Keep an eye on your professionalism by using the spin system from time to time. Don't give those vultures anything to pick at. It's not just about the inquiry, though. I'm concerned about you. The choices you make, professional or otherwise, have far-reaching effects in the future. Yeah, I've noticed that. Since you'll have available to you all hinge on your ability to keep a professional face. One more thing. Given this circumstance, I think it's best to transfer you out to the violent crime department for the time being. Transfer, but sir, I don't understand. I've already done twice the amount of work as some of the veterans, and I've only been on the unit for a few years. Surely my record should speak for itself. I mean, let's at least talk about it first. This isn't for negotiation, detective. I think if it's a chance to get a fresh start for the next months, you'll continue to be on leave, fully paid of course. I need to take your badge until you return the gun. Until you return the gun, you can turn in downstairs. When you come back, you'll be helping out with some of the vice and insurance fraud cases. Since another detective will be moving in on your place, we'll need to clear out your office. I have been asked the movers to come in today and give you a hand. Do I make myself clear, Ito? Yes, sir. Understood. Your move is only temporary. That's enough, detective. Until the internal hearing about your case is complete, there'll be no further discussion. Now go. Pack away any personal items to be shipped to your home. The rest stays with us, Anito. Take care of yourself. Alright, you said 4 is an unlucky number, right? Yeah, well, that's where my office floor is, so... I'm an old hack. Yeah, no, I really debated that option. How to tell the main character from background characters. In one way or another, I am a special snowflake. Hey, Ito, hold up. I heard you were back in the station. Real shame about Tanaka. He was a great detective, he was. You're right, he was the best. Almost hard to believe he let himself get caught the way he did. I mean, it's weird, right? He goes missing and can't manage to contact anyone even once. I thought he would have tried to get in touch with you at least, since you were his partner and all. Anyway, you shouldn't blame yourself, Ito. It was dumb to send you down there alone with no backup. Let's face it, there's no way you could have handled all that on your own. You're right, Tyra. Yukimura should have sent you, the man who hasn't solved a single one of his murders on his desk this year. This would have turned out much better. Hey, those were just unlucky cases, is all. No witnesses. If Yukimura had sent me... Is this my office? Yeah. What a morning. I'm exhausted. First, the boss dumps me out of the violent crime. They send movers ahead so everyone else in the station knows about my demotion before I do. What a mess. As if I wasn't going through enough already. At least with my public shaming, I doubt anyone would have the courage to bother me in here. Gives me a chance to regroup and plan my next move. Okay, hello, mask. Let's look. Hard work shows some boxes to be handing off to whoever Brown knows their way into a promotion, no doubt. Can't help but feel like my hard work hasn't been worth anything after all these years. It can be so easily packed away and forgotten. Okay, hello, other person. Jesus Christ. Pack away. Oh, hey, look, the mask is back. Okay, so at least I have my pro positive with investigation, but neurosis being negative is gonna fuck my sanity. What is this? Silver hairpin for my birthday. It seems so long ago. Okay, yeah, no, just dead head, face, body mask thing. A new email in my inbox from Yukimura. Looks like I've gone out to all the detectives. Let's see. Ito under a lot of pressure. Tragic loss of Tanaka. I think we see where this is leading. There it is. Ito will be temp resigned. So he did make it public. Ugh, humiliating. Real nice of him to wait until I was out of his office before he hit send. After all this time, why doesn't he believe me? That one I didn't see, but I seen red. Forensics gave the mask a once-over and stuffed it down the basement. I should go down and scope it out. Who are you? Yeah, let's introduce myself. Hi, you must be the transfer from Osaka. I'm Detective Ito. How you doing, Detective? Call me Brando. Got a big station here, best to say, but never could find my way around the Tokyo branch all that well. Got myself lost half the time, to tell you the truth. The one that's over the news, don't worry. Could never trust the press. None of them know a damn thing about the police work. If you're asking me, it sounds like you caught a rough one. Sorry about your partner. Thanks. Rough is an understatement. Now, Skylar, should I go to the basement, or should I just leave? There's some stream lag, so when you do hear that, I wonder if he knows Dio. Probably. Should I go for the mask? Basement it is. Go. Watches the entrance to the locker 24/7. Think you'd stick around here after the big earthquake this morning, Maury? Don't remind me, I'm trying to keep it on my mind. How are you holding up, Detective? Taking it one day at a time, I guess. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working. Evidence Tanaka put in recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think the people upstairs have other things on their minds right now from the sound of things. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions on my last case. May have pissed off a few of the wrong people. It makes me squirm thinking about it. I like being in this earthquake in this basement. I wish you hadn't reminded me. Oh, and I'm really sorry about Tanaka. Ito, I respected him a lot, truly. May he be missed. Thanks. I miss him too. The gate to the evidence room is locked. Mori has the key, but desperate time. I've seen Kazuki pick the lock to get in. Kazuki. So, no basement? Yes, I totally agree. What a bizarre adventure this has turned out to be. I guess I'll come back later. I guess we're not getting the mask. Hairpin, hairpin. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I could. Okay, but even if I clear everyone out, my hairpin. Yeah, no. Just pick up the hairpin, which just so happens to be a bobby pin too. Skylar, you're a genius. I love you. Okay. But this is gonna tank my professionalism so hard. You know what? Before I activate the alarm, let's go take a look at the girl who's always watching the cameras. I want to make sure everything's clear. Alright, looks like I can't talk to her. Are you ready, Skylar? Here we go. This is not a drill. Okay, I'm assuming I have like a minute left. I can pick locks now. Hoped the mask would react the same way it did. At least it wouldn't have justified, but oh well. The mask I held there was nothing more than a rough old wood. No voices or visions, only eerie quiet, left in the wake of anticipation. In case it started, Reina's obsession wouldn't be an accident. Still a part of the play. Now I need to leave before they come back. Hence, I quietly left the station and jumped on the first train back to Shinjuku. Back to the alley where the whole mess had started. Something told me there was a whole more to find. The sewer. The mask itself could wait until later. I started to feel uneasy. When my step approached the pit, my gut changed from fear to something else. I realized just I had enough of the other people telling me what to feel or how to act. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew that the only one who could give me any sense of closure was myself. Not a fan. We're back here. If we're going to look for closure, yeah, it's definitely the night. I wonder if she remembers me. That detective is right here and can hear you, since she's standing right next to you, Kobayashi. What? How did you know my name? It's written on your name tag, kid. Whoa, right on, right on. Guess you gotta be pretty smart to be a detective. I didn't think I'd see you in the flesh again after the other night. Ruse, I don't know if I knew that. Yeah, kid, I have a rough idea. You still doing... actually, what exactly is it you're doing? Yes, after this we'll go drinking, definitely. You know, I can clean and do stuff sometimes here, sometimes over there, all over the place. It's pretty rad. I can, like, have that dumpster key back. Someone locked it back up, so I haven't emptied it, and the boss is starting to get suspicious. Don't have it on me, sorry. Seriously? Oh, man. Well, thanks anyway, man, woman, miss. Look over there on the left. You see the kitty toy. It's a kitty toy. Alright, let's go drink our nerves away. Oh, hello, Detective. I heard about what happened that night after the other police and reporters showed up. I'm real sorry to hear about your partner. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose someone that close. Thanks. Daiso, right? Yep, that's me. I'm surprised you remembered that, Detective. No need for Detective. I'm not on duty. Ayami is fine. How's things? Did that night hurt your business too? In all honesty, business wasn't really better or worse because of it. If anything, I got a little uptick when the reporters were here. But eventually they left too, just like everyone else. It's always my dream to cook and start a restaurant, but it's been a cut. What's the point? I know it might not mean much coming from you, but I believe you should stick out to the end no matter what. A lot of it comes down to attitude, right? If you stay down in the dumps, all the people will taste that emotion in the food. That's something no amount of alcohol can mask. I'm still competing with scumbags around here, but at least keep my head above the water for now. Thanks, Detective. Ayami. Stop by again later. Drinks on the house. Can I take that drink on the house now? No? Okay, well, I tried. You again. Hey, take it easy. I saw you did the go at the bar the other night. I don't want any trouble. You can relax. I'm off duty. Besides, you know as well as I do that guy was a scumbag. Making him wet his pants was the only way to get anything useful out of him. Can't exactly argue with that, but scum or not, he's a big spender. He could have been a bit more gentle. Sorry. It's fine. I'm sure he'll be back eventually, whether I want him to be or not. Anyway, I heard about the news and what happened to you and your partner that night. For what it's worth, I am sorry. Care much about what happened to a couple, things considered. My job, it's true. Police come here all the time and act like gods. They order drinks, threaten me, fill me up thinking I don't care. The boss tells me to ignore it since happy cops are good for business. Honestly, they're worse than the customers they're supposed to protect us from. So yeah, all things considered, I don't love the police, but that doesn't make me a robot. Nobody deserves to die alone. If you told your buddies at the station that something terrible like that happened to me, some nobody hostage, what do you think? They'd give a shit? I would care. I wish I could say you were wrong, but in years of the Force have taught me that being visitors make you a better person. A lot of people lose sight of what it is to be human because of some government official gave them a badge. How long have you been doing this job? Not long, only about 2 years, 4 different shops. They all promise the same thing, better pay, customers, how to treat you with respect. I'm still waiting on both of those things. Business has been in the pits lately. Haven't gotten some offers that might pay better, but they're at clubs with a more of an adult vibe. They said I wouldn't have to do anything weird, but I don't know. Oh, someone messaged me. Alright, anyhow, now that I answered my message, let's get this going. I've heard rumors about what happens to some of the girls at those places, but a country girl like me doesn't exactly have a whole lot of job prospects, and it'd be good money. This one's easy. Don't do it. But ever hear the phrase, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? No, not really. Well, take it from me, no one's going out of their way to help you, but that doesn't mean you can't help yourself. Just think it over before you say yes to that offer, okay? To think I'd be getting advice from a cop. Alright, I'll think about it. You got a name? Yeah, it's Miho. Don't tell anyone though. Bosses don't like it when customers know our real names. Between us girls, I've wanted to slam Goto into a wall for months. See you around, detective. Well, that's nice. It's now or never, no more excuses. I have to look around and find out what really happened that night. The air still feels as heavy and still as it did that night I came in looking for Kanzaki. Doesn't look like much has changed. I like her too, Skylar. I'm not sure why I expected anything different. Even if it turns out to be nothing, I should have a look around and see what I can find. I've already come this far, after all. The red markings Reina drew on the wall. Was she trying to guide me to her? Or were they for something else? No one seemed to question why the shrine gate was down here, or who put it here in the first place. Yukimura said it was relevant to the case. The bottom of the well is hidden in darkness. They could have at least used a different rope to get down there. Touching it once was enough for one lifetime, thanks. Oh well, I've got no other choice. Why wouldn't they let me this way? Maybe it was a mistake to come here. All that's left for me are horrible memories, but I saw Reina. A girl couldn't be alive in this tunnel, I'm sure of it. Yukimura and the others didn't see what I saw. I have to keep going, there's more to this. A hatch that goes deeper. Chances are she went that way. I will make sure not to shoot. If Reina used this hatch, I might be able to find some proof to take to Yukimura and put his doubts to rest once for all. I'd better keep up my guard. I can't go that way. What? 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 Let's take a look around. Maybe it's a puzzle. Sort of tricked? It looks the same as where it came in, does this? Yeah, no, I've realized that it has to be a puzzle. They go off at different times. I have to press this one. This one. This one. And this one. Yes! I am too smart for my own good sometimes. Hello. Leave this behind. Back to the surface to look for a crowbar. Of course. Hatch is closed. I am trapped. This is not good. I have to get out of here. Let me guess. It's not real. It's not real. It's just an episode, like I said. It's not real. Like I said, it wasn't real. Kazuki? Somehow I knew I'd find you if I came down here. Wait, don't go, please. Don't leave me again. I think maybe I should have tried looking for the crowbar before I went down there. No. Was it all a dream? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is definitely interesting. Once I hit that 2-hour mark, I'm probably gonna just call it a day and cut the stream. So I have about 20 more minutes before I'm ready to do other stuff, Skyler, just so you know. My head's pounding like I was hit by a damn freight train. My room? How did I get back here? I can't remember. The tunnel and those noises in the nightmare all felt as real as the sheets in this bed. Kazuki. I saw Kazuki, didn't I? He said something to me. But how did I get home? I was in Shinjuku, and I went to the sewer, and then what? Maybe Kazuki was right. I'm pushing myself too hard. At this rate, I'll be burnt out if I'm not careful. Yeah, my salmon. He just took another freaking plummet. Ugh. No. I still have it. What's this? The photo from the tunnel. Impossible. That can't be. It was a nightmare, a delusion. It wasn't real. I must have picked it up in the station, but no, I've seen this before. Why can't I remember? Could it have been real? Was, that means Kazaki really is out there somewhere, just like Reina. Why, this photo? Some sort of stage performance. At any rate, there's no doubt about it. Reina's alright. Maybe someone will recognize her. My mind is racing. I need to take a moment and get my thoughts together before I do anything rash. I just lost neurosis from trying to talk to Fluffy. What a bitch. neurosis, insanity. I'm gonna go insane. And there's nothing I can do about it. She just barged into my house. She could hear me when I'm here and when I leave. And she's trying... Yumi is making me sus as fuck. I don't know if I like Yumi. Earthquakes. I know, right? The cherry and the hair, just the green eyes, the unnatural wanting to look over me and protect me. Something's wrong with you, Yumi. You think I could just take another pill? Sanity oh no. It won't let me, it won't let me just keep that up. Okay. I can explore. This is so cool. This is so cool. I love how they did the map. Let's go back. Let's see if I can find that crowbar and finish the job. Here I am, working the morning shift because the manager doesn't want me talking to cops all the time, and what do I find? A cop. Here bright and early to talk to me. Assume you're looking for something. Something like that. I was hoping we could, chat off the record. Well, I know how this goes. You're going to stand there until I tell you something, so what do you want? Have you look at this. There's a possibility she was around this area when Tanaka was taken. Sylph must know how many girls pass through this part of town on a nightly basis. I'm well aware. Lucky for you, I'm not asking about all girls, just this one. Well, what do you expect then? How should I remember something like that? It's kind of hard to make out the girl, but the girl has red hair, if that helps. Oh yeah, that changes everything, except it doesn't. What's your point? Well, I think I might have seen her a few weeks ago during the incident, so... Chat my ass, you're still working. Let me help you. Your little picture here says 1996 on it, so I'm pretty sure what gave you that is pulling your leg. Not sure what they're paying you for. Someone like me can tell you that. Now, if you don't mind, let me get back to work. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't lie to you, can I? Well, I could, but you'd only come back here again. I don't even read the date. Could be a room number or a password for all I know. So think hard. This girl wouldn't have just been another girl. She would have stood out. Well, think. My gut tells me she passed through here. Are you? Who, me? Whoever would you think? Oh my god. This lady. She is a hassle. As fun as this is, I'm not lying to you. I don't know her is all, and trust me, if telling you'd get you out of my hair, I would. Anything else I can help you with? Pour you a good morning drink, perhaps? Papers are saying you might be crazy. Take care of yourself. Can I check my inventory? Or playing manual. Options. Option box, to do move, run. I don't have an inventory. That's fine, that's fine. I'm better, but thanks for asking. Maybe any chance you've seen this girl? Hey, she's pretty good, or at least she might be, under the creeping markings. She does look familiar, but I'm not sure why. You've seen her? Her? No, I don't think so. 1996 in the corner. Wonder what that means. 96 was a good year for me. Was the year I made big play. Oh, speaking of 96, that was the year I was born. Anywho. A care in the world other than my food. Look at me now, selling greasy food to people who wouldn't know good cooking from a convenience store rice bowl. Wish I could go back. Sorry, I got lost in thought. Yeah, of course. You know, I think I might know who it is. She looks just like this flash-in-the-pan idol from way back when. Had a hit song or something like that. Anyway, her name was, Sparkly Diamond? Dang, I can't remember. Sorry, Yummy. Thought I had it. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Anywho, it was from when I was younger. She'd be married with kids by now. It sure looks like her, that's for sure. The thing's embarrassing, but I was really into idols and stuff when I was younger. Kept a scrapbook and everything, jeez. Hope no one ever finds that. Nope, not that I can think of. I would ask someone younger than me. She might have been around towards the end of my idol obsession. Hope that helped you. I did, thanks, Dazo. No problem. Yes, you did tell me. Idol. She was an idol. You guessed that entirely right. I really want to play with the keypad, people. And it's human remains, likely organs from an yet unknown third victim. Hey, what you doing? It's worked at night, like you were nocturnals or whatever. Oh boy, I'm probably gonna regret this, but have you seen this girl? Oh, that's some creepy stuff. Did you, like, mark over her face for revenge? Man, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, I didn't listen. I'm not sure exactly what. What exactly? I'll get going. Whoa, like, slow down, detective. What we got there is a genuine pop idol performance photo. Wait, you know something? I mean, you know about this picture? Yep. So, what is it? Well, based on, like, the lighting and the outfits, it's pretty ancient. I mean, it'd, like, be 10 years old now. Yours is ancient, I'm gonna ask how old you think I am. Anyway, what else can you tell me about this photo? I reckon it's staged anyway, in this cozy little spot in Akihabara, the lady was probably, like, based there or whatever. This one time, me and my girlfriend were at a concert there, and I think she had the hots from me, so... Okay, I get the picture. Akihabara. Well, gotta say, kid, you really know your stuff. Yep, people tell me that a lot. You know, like, they think I'm pretty wisdomful. Oh no, I'm fucking wisdomful. But I better get back to work. The kitty's not there right now. It's the kitty that was on the left, completely missing. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, well, let me back down there again for right now. Well, I got a new locale, maybe. Look at that Akihabara. Let's go back to my apartment, though. Oh, well, let me go to my apartment, okay. Oh god. Anyways, where should I start? Yeah, I think I should leave off right here. Just kind of taking a look at it. I just want to scroll all the way to the right, then all the way to the left to see what this area looks like and how much of it there is. First album coming soon. Fancy. Cat will open 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to leave off on. Alright, that'll be the end of part 1 for our stream. Next time we return, we'll be exploring Akihabara and the mysterious everything that we've been dealing with. Thanks for watching.